All right, here we go. Here we are, back with the early morning stream. I was up all night working, so I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna stay up. I'm gonna play some games until I'm ready to pass out, and then I'll get up and work again. Okay, so I actually managed to beat three houses while I was working. I just well, I mean, not beat it exactly. How the hell do I zoom out the? I can't believe I can't remember how to zoom out the camera. Cannot believe I can't figure this out. This has been like, I don't know if I've been a boomer lately because this is not the only time this has happened. Uh, support. Wait, who do I have this for? Okay, shit. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've played. Oh, there we go. It's minus. Okay. Yeah, that close up was bothering me. Okay. It's Gatekeeper.
Professor? Oh, come to think of it, last month there was. I never realized that.
So yeah, we are on the Blue Lions route. This is the last route I have to beat before I'm done with the game. There is Crimson Flower, but I don't really give a fuck about that. Yeah, so I've actually done two playthroughs of this. I've done like the church route and I've done Golden Deer, but like for the Golden Deer route, I kind of rushed it. I was just kind of like, yeah, I'm just gonna blast through the game as quickly as possible just so I get it. I really regret doing that because I really do think a big part of this game's appeal is like interacting with the monastery and seeing what the characters have to stay in between sessions. So hang on, that's the wrong chat. Hello, hello. Oh, oops, did I not have that? There we go. Yep. I just got up. Yep, I just stayed up late, decided to fire up a stream. Yeah, Three Houses really is one of my favorite games on Nintendo Switch. I really wish I was able to put like Love Bernie. Okay. Yeah, yeah, this is one of those games I really wish I could have put like hundreds of hours into. But like it just didn't happen. It really does feel like the modern day equivalent of Majora's Mask, just because of how it's structured and how you're just endlessly making discoveries about it. Um, again, it's an amazing game, but the hell's that? When will the cattle have fangs be available? I haven't decided. I'm still working on it. Right now, I'm getting the Dream Warrior done. I'm pretty close to finishing that. So I think I'm gonna sell this. Yeah, I'm pretty. I want to get the Warrior out as soon as possible, get it out of the way, then go back to the Cattle Have Fangs, get that as soon as possible, and then get like Passion done. But I don't know when it's gonna happen. I've been really busy. I haven't been writing a whole lot. I've been focusing on the YouTube channel actually. So that's been like my priority is like kind of improving my marketing flow and like getting more subs, which has been working out great over the past month. Because I think last month I had like 3,000 subs. I just only cracked it, and here we are like halfway to 4,000. So. Yeah, I wonder if they're gonna get the. Yeah, I don't know. I'm curious how quickly I'm gonna get to 4,000. I'm making plenty of money on YouTube already, but like it keeps going up. So, uh, yeah, there's a lot of Switch games you can put a lot of time into. It's one of the reasons I don't take people seriously when they start bitching about not having anything to play on Switch because I'm just like, okay, play something like Xenoblade Chronicles 3, play Three Houses, play Animal Crossing. Like, do one of these games that's like endlessly popular.
So, you have a crest too, eh, Professor? Does that mean you're descended from nobility? You've certainly got
Ah,
some
she's
feelings.
fishing. What a bitch.
I sure do wish there were more nobles like you, Professor. The teacher, the mercenary, and so very
Ah,
nice.
she's such a slut.
How could a girl ever get enough?
Uh, I love Dorothea. Like before I realized like what a huge whore she is. I don't know, man. She is literally sucking cocks to pay her way through school. It's like it's fucking crazy.
Hey, Professor. How
She might
important
be
is
like
stuff
the
really
biggest
in
hoe
wrestling?
in
I
like
don't even care that I don't have a crest. I'll take muscles over crests any day. Heck.
no quartering didn't do anything. Okay. Yeah, I still know very little about like the Golden Deer. I don't give a fuck about the Alliance at all. Like to me, the conflict hinges on like the Church, um, the Empire, and like the Kingdom of Fargus. Like I don't understand like the Alliance's role in it at all. I mean, there are some characters from the Alliance I really like, but like in general, like I hate how like backstabby they are and how they don't really seem to have any real conviction on anything. Like Lysithea will wait. Do I have Lysithea? I think that's the first thing I did was recruit Lysithea. I have Anna, really. 26. I believe you can't marry Anna in this game, which pisses me off. I've always loved her. And I've loved Anna since like the Path of Radiance days, and like I've only been able to marry her in Path of Radiance. They turned her into a lolly in like Awakening, and I'm just like, I'm sorry, in Engage, and I'm just kind of like, come the fuck on. Like I'm just like, I don't know, man. I've been wanting, like, I'm thankful that I got to marry Anna in like Awakening. I always look back on that very fondly. I think she'll always be my preferred waifu in that game. I tend to go for other options whenever I go back to it. But like every time I do, I think I went for Maryville at one point, but
Hello.
I really hate like the actual support chain, which really sucks because I like Maribel in general, but it's just like I'd want to marry Sumia, but like she's like Crom's only good option. I don't know. When they do like an Awakening remake, like number one, give Crom like more marriage options. Like 90% of them are awful. Like let him marry Cordelia. Like I don't get why they're so like
You acquitted yourself to think they'd go into the holy mausoleum, and I cannot imagine the Western. As for the map, I hope we.
are we gonna mention
Professor,
what happened in the
have you seen
DLC?
my son, perchance? I have need of him. I must ask him.
Professor.
Engage, remove, romance. Uh yeah, almost entirely. Yeah. It has like some flirty stuff, but like yeah, it doesn't really have marriages. This one kind of has like kind of takes a step back from marriages like in general because you don't get married until the end. I don't know, man. I'm not a big fan of like the whole banging your students thing. I'm really not.
Oh.
Like I really wish they'd cut like marriages from this game entirely. Like I don't think it really adds anything, and it just kind of holds it back. Like especially when like my preferred girl in this is Edelgard, and you can only marry her on Crimson Flower. And that's the one where you're kind of like a submissive simp that just goes along with like whatever she does.
Professor, you looked like a natural wielding. It's strange, though, isn't it? The last owner of the sword was. I have a favor to ask of you.
Yeah, so you get caught up on like the lore and you really get like a lot of interesting perspective. It's just like Fortune's Weave is gonna be this like cranked up to 11, I think. I think Fortune's Weave is gonna be like
Hello.
a better version of this because I remember being really frustrated playing this because you spend so much time in the monastery. It really takes away from like the strategy RPG gameplay, I feel. Caspar.
I'm gonna keep training.
I'm looking for yeah, Petra.
I have never had goings to the kingdom's north. I hear the professor. I hear you have had work. You cannot remember?
Cannot remember.
Hey there.
I can't get over how you're like canonically an amnesiac and yet you become like the new defense against the dark arts professor. It is just frustrating. It's so bad. Oh, by the way, I love how obviously this was like aping off the whole Harry Potter thing. Like it really does have that Harry Potter vibe. I've actually said this is probably the best Harry Potter game ever made, just because of like of how it like, you know, tries to like recapture that vibe. They literally call it Three Houses. Okay. Yeah, I need to marry. I need to get Marianne and Lysithia. Who's my mage in Blue Lions? Is it Annette? Who is my mage? Dimitri, the Dewey, Felix, Ash, Sylvain. And that's 17? What? I have Catherine. What? When did I get Catherine? And I've barely fucked around with like the faculty characters at all. To do okay. Um Female. Uh can't get over I thought Annette was like 15. She looks so young. Okay. Okay. What is she? Like let me think. Oh, that's right. You choose the class. Okay. What do I have her as now? Unique. Monk. Okay. Oh, did I master it already? How do you change classes again? Shit. There's so many like stat tweaks. I remember getting really frustrated with this. It's like how often you spend time like optimizing your units outside of the battlefield. Yeah, where's the training ground? No, it's not the training ground, is it? That doesn't sound right, but
I know, Lord. He paid repeated visits to His Highness after the previous king was killed.
Thanks for your help.
Say,
I hear that a knight is skilled, which is surely a boon for us. Still, that was not very thoughtful of Lady Rhea. Ah, well, no. House Gautier is Sylvain's home. It would be...
Merced, her face.
I don't even know like what the whole deal with like Jaritza is. I have not engaged with him at all. Like I think he like yeah he's the Death Knight and he's like Mercedes' younger brother, but I think they aged him up somehow. He's like 13 or something. I'm just like there's so much like autistic shit about this game that I just cannot process. Yeah, how do you change classes? Stable, entrance hall. Yeah, how do you? Yeah, I'm trying to think. I think it must work differently in Three Hopes, which is why I'm kind of spacing on it. Can you do it in the menus? Because I remember like there being a field somewhere, but I think that must be Three Hopes. Man, I don't know if I've played this a lot since Three Hopes came out. Actually, support quests. Yeah, once we're through with this, like we still have to do Three Hopes. That might be the next Warriors game we go for. Actually, and that game is so long. I just ugh. Okay, roster. Details. But I just don't have the rights to it. Reclass. There we go. Okay. Ash, Sylvain, Mercedes, Annette. Okay, she mastered it, but like, wait, how do you unlock the next class then? Uh, it's in the classroom. Maybe it is in the classroom. Yeah, Fortune's Weave is going to be really interesting. I don't know, man. I'm surprised we never got like a Fire Emblem Engage Warriors. Like, I imagine the way things are going now, we're gonna get like Fortune's Weave Warriors first.
Professor, did you happen to see that? I just spotted him by the dining hall, but then he ran away. To be honest, he's father. I found you at last.
Yeah, so Annette's thing is that like Gilbert went to get milk and never came back. Okay, yeah, that's right. It's not during free time. Okay, yeah, okay. I remember now. Okay. I'm just like, yeah, it's kind of. Okay, so what do I do during free time? How do I normally spend it? Fishing? It's crazy how you can fuck around as long as you want and like you don't really run out of time. Uh Yeah, I mean, my thing with this game, like, the fact that you only have, like, one battle a month, to me, is, like, insane.
Geralt was looking for you. It seems he has gone off. If he is not
Oh,
in
he's not
his
dead
room,
yet.
then surely someone has seen him. I have something to ask of you. I have something to ask of you.
Professor, are you looking for Captain Gerald? I just saw he was talking with a female knight.
That man I walked past earlier, House Fraldarius, is a powerful, noble family, linked to the founding of Fargus. Lord Rodrigue, its current leader, is a magnificent warrior. A dozen or so years ago,
We actually
during
gotta
the
fight
Northern
Rodrigue
campaign
more in
Surrey, he performed
Three
splendidly
Hopes.
as the king's right hand. Come to think of it, wasn't there someone from House Fraldarius amongst the...
I love how they don't like handhold you when it comes to like these character dynamics. I actually don't know. Oh,
I must ask him not to distract you, Professor, nor His Highness from the matter at
he looks
hand.
like Sirius Black. I love how like obvious the character parallels are. You have like Sirius Black, you have Snape, you have like.
Oh,
I remember seeing Seth for the first time and just being like, "Bro, that's fucking Snape." Like, fuck the black guy. That's Snape.
I thought school life would be peaceful and quiet with a sprinkle of drama to keep things in. But since you arrived, it's been one thing after another. Oh, I was just kidding. Anyway, as I.
Hilda's a lot cuter than I remember her being.
Allowing their lives to be dictated by their crests. Though, I suppose I.
Can I recruit her? Yeah, where can I get gifts? Yeah, I need to recruit Lysithea. I want Lysithea, for sure.
Professor.
And Dorothea, that hoe. I'll never get over what a whore like Dorothea is. I really, yeah. So one of my things with this game, like, you spend like dozens of hours grinding, and for like what? Like, it doesn't carry over into New Game Plus. Like, it's just really frustrating in that.
If he is not in his room, then
You must be rather bewildered, however. Know that you will most certainly fulfill.
I still have
Is Rhea friendly in this route? I guess she is.
Well,
I think she only gets mad at you if you side with Edelgard. I mean, even in like the church route. Okay. By the identity stuff, I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't you think Professor Hanneman's been acting? Maybe he's made some.
Yeah, everybody hates Ignatz for some reason.
really.
Yeah, I mean, it's too early to say, but I think after 3, like, yeah, I think Monolith Soft is probably the most based JRPG developers in anybody. I find it really hilarious how people keep spurging out over like how bad 3 supposedly was. It feels very fake and performative to me. It always has. What can I do with my free time? Oh, Gilbert. Woke up. No, it won't. Yeah, it's not going to. I think we can say. Oh, Constance. There she is. Yeah, I think we can say, safely say the woke shit is like out of JRPGs, especially Monolith Soft. I mean, like, it never really took off in Monolith Soft, but like, I don't know. We haven't seen any of that in a while. Like I would say since like yeah, the worst it got in Nintendo games was like the they thems. And those haven't really gone away, but they're definitely on the way out. Like I think they're gonna lose like the popular vernacular at some point. Um Influencer. Oh, wait, is this Abyss?
This one?
Yeah, I'm very curious, like if the new content for 3 is gonna revitalize its relevancy. I could see it doing really well with the Switch 2 version actually, because everyone played 2 already, and I don't know. We'll see. We will see. I mean, I will say, I think like the distaste for 3 among the community, I don't think it's gonna survive like much longer. It's kind of like Tears of the Kingdom in that way. I really don't understand.
Who were you?
Happy.
Wait, shut up. Let me guess.
Wait, what?
You're that new professor, right? You just started teaching up on the surface.
But Happy, I recruited you. Like we went through a DLC adventure together.
Here, people have been talking about you. Not that the gossip got everything right.
Wait, what? So how does the DLC fit into the?
I heard you were beautiful, but obviously that was an exaggeration.
Wait, what? Obviously that was an exaggeration. What a bitch.
What? I've got time, but don't make that face. Fine. I'll back you up. Yeah, sure thing. And it'll be my first time at the Officers Academy.
I got Happy. Okay.
Nice sword, Chatterbox. I like how it lights butt. Now
What?
that you have it, the church is going to want to use your power for their own ends. Are you going to let that happen? Oh, come on. You got to think for yourself.
What? So this is how they incorporate the DLC characters to the main game. They act like they don't know you. Like what? The woke left. Yeah, I really wonder what caused it, because like 3's reputation among the community does not make sense. It really is kind of like kind of the Star Fox Zero of the Xenoblade series right now. And like I feel like most people haven't caught it because like I think most people are chalking it up to like opinions or liking the first game. No. It's like the industry rallied to bury Xenoblade Chronicles 3 for some reason. And I don't know what it is. Like I don't understand why everybody thinks it's the worst one. Like it does not make any sense to me. Can I marry Hoppy? You know, I would not mind marrying Constance.
This. Best fighter in Abyss? Yuri's definitely the most cunning. The most dangerous of them all, though.
Hoppy.
Whoever you are, it doesn't matter much to me. But I do advise, unless you've been sent here under someone's orders. Huh. You're that yeah. You can call me Yuri. Can you take care of something for me? Want my help? Sure. Why not? In exchange, let me attend the lectures you give those noble. It's a deal. If you're wondering why I won't come up to you.
But they have their own classes, though. What?
Haven't seen your face before. Oh, you're that new teacher everyone's been yapping. The name's Balthus. Formerly. Don't beat around the bush, pal. Look, I get it. You're the new professor. Fine, you've talked me into it. But I'm gonna need you to... Beautiful! I'll need to attend your classes whenever the mood strikes.
X is the worst one. I'd say the original is worse. I mean, I don't like X either. 3 in my mind is the only good one, actually. I specifically came here for Constance, and I recruited everyone else. Where the fuck is she?
Need something? See you again soon.
There she is.
Might you be not a visitor from above, perhaps? But of course, rumors have been flying under. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I have a small request. Oh, then rejoice. You did come seeking my aid, yes. Hopefully with something, an assignment for the... I was a former attendee there myself, you know.
All right, we got Constance. Wait, why'd she move? Okay, nobody else moved. Okay.
What's that?
Star Fox? Well, it's going to be the best-selling Star Fox for sure. Like, I feel like all this coping about the voice acting is just like, it's an attempt to try to get that to not happen. But no, it's going to become the best-selling game in the franchise for sure. Wait, what? I mean, that might all been all it was, honestly, when Xenoblade Chronicles 3 came out. It might have just been to, like, keep people from taking the Xenoblade IP seriously. That might have been all it was, but we'll see. But yeah, Star Fox they're trying really hard to fight against the Star Fox thing right now. And it's not gonna stick, honestly. Like they keep spurging out about the voice acting, and it's like, yeah, I don't like it as much as the original, but like saying it's like bad or like I just don't take it seriously, and I don't think anybody does.
So, the head of the Western Church holds the title of bishop. That's not as distinguished as an archbishop, such as if someone in that position plotted it. There are bishops in the Eastern Church as well. They are under the influence of both the archbishop and the Lester alike.
Yeah. I mean, they sabotage every major Nintendo game, right? So, like, right now, you're seeing people spurging out about Yoshi, trying to downplay that. You know, you saw them spurging out about Tomodachi and Mario Tennis. Like, they do it with everything. Like, you're gonna see them do it with Splatoon and Rhythm Heaven. The question is whether or not they'll be able to succeed at that. And I think with Star Fox, it's not gonna happen. Is RTU voicing Pigma? No, I don't think so. Mina the Holler. Yeah, I'm gonna pick it up next month, I think. I'm still getting through all of my old stuff, but I gotta beat this. But yeah, I'm gonna pick it up at some point.
I'm Gilbert. My life has been... I may have slowed a step in recent years, but I pledge to you the full extent of my abilities. No, Professor.
He's considered part of the faculty? Why?
I still have much.
Okay.
I may have slowed a step in recent years.
Ingrid.
Wow, Lord Rodrigue in the flesh. What is Felix doing?
I think I'm gonna go for Ingrid. I think she's gorgeous. I don't know why people don't like Ingrid. I don't think she's terribly popular. But yeah, I think I go for like Edelgard, Lysithea, and Ingrid, I think. Depending on the route, obviously.
No.
Yeah, Yacht Club Games is a super woke studio, so I'm kind of concerned about getting Mina. I mean, I didn't pick it up initially for that reason, but like I'm kind of comparing it to something like Undertale, and like I don't know, I don't think it can be that bad. I hated the demo, which is why I didn't pick it up. But Nintendo's down. Yeah, they are. I need to get my Nintendine video done because I got the video downloaded. Wait, I don't know why I did that. I could have just whatever. Yeah, I got my Nintendine video to respond to. It'll probably be up tomorrow. But yeah, it's really weird. Like he's like, oh yeah, the Switch 2 has no games. Like nobody buys the third-party games on it, and I'm just kind of like, that's very observably not true. Like I'm really curious, like how long they can keep that narrative going. Okay, what can I do with free time? I guess I can just form relationships. We haven't unlocked cooking together yet? Really? Okay. Yeah, spend time with people who we Yeah. So one of the things people do, like, they try and say that Nintendo Switch 2 editions don't count. They try to say third-party games don't count. And they try to say indie games don't count. And I'm just like, what are you talking about? Like, that doesn't make any sense.
meals in my time.
Oh, exquisite! This is exactly the meal I've been craving.
Okay. I don't get why you can eat so much. You're such a pig. Edelgard? Why would you... Flame, Hilda. Who else do we need? Yeah, Lysithia and Marianne. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hook Dimitri up with Marianne.
Eating delicious food. I like this dish.
Dedu. I don't get how Dedu is literally a... It sounds an awful lot like Dindu.
I like this.
Eating food always fires me up.
Isn't the narrative that, like, people in Dagden are supposed to be black? And that's pretty obviously not the case. Yeah, people keep saying Kai from Fortune's Weave is black, and I'm just kind of like, come on now. Like, at this point, I'm convinced black people don't exist in anime, because I've never known anybody who's an actual black person.
Yeah, you just...
This looks so...
Okay. Copy Felix. Oh, Felix doesn't like it. Damn it. Must resist urge. To fuck Edelgard.
I worked hard to earn this meal.
This is my most favorite dish of all.
I don't know, man. I kind of love Hoppy. Cause like I don't know. I guess my tastes have changed since I first played this, because I'm way more into Hilda than I used to be. I'm way more into Hoppy. I'm way more... Okay. Okay, to do.
Your Highness, the hour is late. May I ask what...
I'm off to the library for a bit of
Very well.
No.
You sustained an injury during yesterday's training.
It was a mere bruise that will heal in no time.
Are you dissatisfied with me, Your Highness?
And then...
Yes?
Well, when we first met...
That was because I was thinking back.
To be honest, I feel more comfortable being addressed by my name.
But...
I did not teach you to read and write, so that... And I brought you to the academy.
But, Your Highness, a vassal...
So much has happened since we met, yet we cannot seem to... So be it. I give you leave...
I couldn't possibly.
True, but I would much...
Hold a moment.
Are you speaking to me?
I don't see anyone else here, do you? You're that boar's lapdog.
Do not mock His Highness.
Spoken like a good pet.
Yeah, Felix is like a weird edgelord.
With such devotion. Do you really think a man like
Fargus destroyed burned it all to the ground.
The punishment of Dusker?
Okay, Duskaror. So where's Dagden? I thought it was where Dedu was from, but
my father, my mother, Fargus murdered our dignity, and he is the only one. He risked his life to save mine.
That's what we call blood. Tell me.
Yes.
And what if he commanded you to...
I would do...
Even a massacre of children?
Without hesitation.
To do it.
Misunderstood. I am the sword and shield of His Highness.
Blind obedience. You're right. I did misunderstand. You're a rabid cur. You and the boar...
I warned you not to... I am aware you have a history.
I've said my piece.
Yeah, everyone hates Dedu for some reason. Okay.
At this time of year, the fish are fat. Simply grilling them will bring out their best flavor. Steaming them with herbs is delicious.
Wow, you know a lot about this. I'm learning so much from you to do. Were you a cook at the
No.
Did your family?
No.
Wow, that's all? I thought I was confident about my pay. Could you give me some advice?
Ash.
Yes to do.
Why do you spend...
I just want to get to know you.
I am from...
So, look at me. I was lucky to even be let in here to study with all these high-class people.
Is Ash a commoner? Oh, no, he was adopted, wasn't he?
I think we have a...
Being poor and being from dusk.
Oh, I know.
You are a peculiar...
Yeah, doesn't he have a crest, but he was, like, adopted? Sylvain.
To do, hey. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope I'm not bothering you. Look,
does it?
I just wanted to stop by and... well, it was great. I hear a girl loves him.
Sylvain.
Yeah?
You are from Fargus. You must understand how it... To be near me...
Oh, please. I don't care who... Besides, I believe...
You do.
Fargus and Dusker, so why would our old friends from Dusker just... Sure, there are probably folks from Dusker, but do I think there's enough of them to mount an...
It is difficult.
Right? At most, I can see a misguided...
Where's Dusker on the map?
...into participating, and regardless, it doesn't concern you or the rest. Besides, people like to... Okay, you're making a...
I have misjudged you.
Well, I'm glad there must be people who think like me and...
Agree, but whatever the truth.
Once a misunderstanding takes hold, but even if we found the only thing that can...
Time and effort.
Man, that got serious.
Very well.
Dear goddess.
Mercedes.
Oh, to do.
His Highness sent...
I see.
You were...
I was. And praying for good desserts.
The Fodlan got it.
That reminds me to do.
Yes.
Do the people of
Dusker had a very different...
Oh?
In Dusker, there were many gods. We made offerings to the war god for victory in battle.
So your people prayed...
Correct.
Your beliefs sound so...
Why?
Dusker may be gone. Would you tell me more? Really? I'm looking forward...
Dusker is gone.
Oh, it's so sad. That is so sad. Okay.
Oh no, oh no, oh no! Please.
What was that noise?
To do! Well...
How did you manage that?
Isn't that not good at cooking?
I looked away for a moment, and the pan just went boom! Ugh, I'm grateful nothing caught fire, but now the kitchen is a mess.
Are you hurt?
Oh, no. I really lucked out.
Indeed, but do not turn your back.
Right. Sorry.
Let me help you.
Huh?
I will.
No, I can't let you do that.
I have. Let us fix this quickly.
Oh, you're right. So, after we...
You object?
Of course not.
Ingrid.
Are you injured?
No.
Good.
Oh, that's right. Ingrid's the racist one.
I'd have cut my way through, alone, without your assistance.
My apologies.
I was just like, oh, wait. Why do I like Ingrid again? That's why. She's the based Aryan princess.
I spoke out of turn. His Highness has put his faith in you.
Save your breath. There were countless people who spat. Their anger was... You owe me no apology, but on the field of battle...
I see.
Understood.
Can Dimitri marry Ingrid? Because, like, Sylvain, Felix, and her are, like, all childhood friends. I actually don't know what their dynamics are. Yeah, I know very little about Blue Lines.
Can you...
Absolutely.
Sorry.
No problem at all. I've had lots of practice.
Oh, actually,
well, sorry, no.
Ash,
I can't have someone from the royal family.
I really don't... And while I'm being... We're supposed to be out...
I know. Regular...
I understand. I really do.
You're so back, oh yeah?
When I...
What? No.
I'm at a loss. That is certainly not my intention.
Please, I promise I'll go my...
Ash. Okay. I don't normally eat sweets.
Oh, well, if price isn't a concern for you.
Got it. Sure.
Your Highness, please come back.
Yeah, I don't care for Ash at all.
Hey, Felix. I'm already finished.
No need.
Why not read a few pages at least? Well, the plot is pretty different from a tip. Do you like stories?
No.
Yeah, well, have you tried reading any?
What do you find so interesting?
Well, for one thing, and they always value things like
Friendship, loyalty, fools who get themselves killed for nothing. Writers of these stories are worse than tyrants.
That's a little
Oh,
much.
Felix is an
I was
asshole.
only in.
I don't care. Such blind enthusiasm.
You know something? You are exactly like the knight in this story.
Oh no! Oh no!
On the surface, he's sarcastic and intimidating. In the end, they become
disgusting.
Oh, see right there. I'm going to lend you this book. Really, trust me. And you.
Why is this happening?
Wow, Ash, training again?
It's just my daily trip. If I want to be a great knight,
No choice. I think you're making. All I'm saying is, I've seen some.
that's not going to be me. I'm going to be a proud knight, virtuous and gallant.
Virtuous, and if you just ride around being virtuous,
It's never wrong to have virtue.
interesting idea. You think very highly of this whole virtue thing. Say, have there been any knights who became great just by thinking? Think on this. Knights are supposed to protect.
Well, yes.
Seize people.
What do you?
You want people to love you? Offer them something they haven't. Get out there, buddy. Be here.
Sylvain.
Hey there, cutie. You seem to have luck. My name's Sylvain.
Helping out those in need.
No thanks necessary. It's been, well, if you insist. It must be fate that we met like this.
Great knight, huh? Seems like all he wants to do is. No, I can't allow this.
And look how many like. Have I not done any supports yet?
Oh no, this isn't.
What's the matter?
I accidentally made this.
Let me take. Yeah.
Huh?
My dad used to own a restaurant.
Wow, that's a lot of responsibility. I might learn.
Well, I just have a little bit of experience.
It's true that I'm quite good at baking. Maybe it's because I don't like spicy food. I just had an idea. Then all I have to do is.
I don't know.
No. None of that matters.
Oh, this won't. If I leave her to it.
And Mercedes is insane, isn't it?
Which, that one goes best with meat. But for.
Annette. Oh shit! Hang on.
Oh, Ash.
I am.
It really is.
Oh, yes.
Oh, Ash.
What's the matter?
This question. A ballista inside a castle is ready to assume the ballista is the same as those in Garreg Mach. Ignore the effects of wind. This is for defensive strategy, isn't it?
It may help to focus on maximizing target accuracy to start. Let's sort out the set. If the ballistic whirls follow this trajectory.
Oh, that makes sense. Because
that's it. Okay, now try.
If the walls are this high, and
I knew you.
Wow, I didn't expect. This is tough, but this really is the sort of.
That's true. That's why we have tacticians do these calculations for us. A century ago, the Empire's mathematicians played a.
I had no idea.
You think so?
Definitely. You.
I suppose I have. But necessity aside.
Yeah, I was blown away when I saw these like support conversations because like they take place in different settings and they like have wild like.
Hi there, Ash. Here to do some reading.
It's crazy going back to Awakening and seeing how basic they are in comparison.
Huh, Ingrid.
Not too long. Must be a great book for you to be so deeply in.
Oh, it's quite an old book.
Aha. Oh, yes. In fact, I read it so much that my personal copy fell apart. I brought it up. The tale
They both
of the
love
warrior
books.
Typhon, whose devotion and loyalty enabled his best friend Luke to become king.
Exactly. I love the.
Indeed. He who is the very picture of the perfect knight.
Ah, the part about the war of the in a flash, Typhon's sword.
Typhon's blade hummed like the wind, slashing the enemy's throat. In mere moments,
Yeah, she likes
their
books, so
forces
yeah,
lay
she's.
vanquished. I never grow weary of that tale.
But I know just what you. Some people laugh at me for reading these. I'm glad to find.
I'm glad of it. Tell me, what other.
Well, the first one I ever read.
You have fantastic taste. That story is another favorite.
I know.
It seems we have much in.
I'd love to.
They both love books. Kino. God damn.
It's odd.
Actually,
The goddess, protect me!
Ash, I found it by the door.
Marianne!
You're welcome.
No, I'm the one.
No.
No, of course. It's just, in the...
Does that make me...
No, please.
I'm sorry that I look so ghastly.
I love Marianne.
Lift your head
up?
Yes, that's so much. That's great. Look, actually...
What
You're
did
pretty
you say?
cute.
Just keep your head up and smile.
Keep my head up and... I'm sorry, but I don't think I can...
Aw, she's so depressed.
Wait.
Huh? Okay. I should not have to go through so many fucking, like, support chains.
I certainly won't, but thanks for...
A hobby? How... You're right.
To be honest, I've been a bit worried.
Why didn't you say something sooner if you were so worried?
It didn't occur to me that you could have As an apology, why don't...
You would do that for...
Okay, but keep in mind that
I don't like to overdo it.
It's settled. Don't tell me you've forgotten how to hold a sword.
I usually just hold the sword without thinking about my grip, you know? Let's see what... I wasn't...
What?
Well, I didn't realize offering to help...
I'm so sorry. I just meant to swing the sword. I didn't think it would go flying like that.
Yes, I know you didn't intend to murder me.
Maybe I'm not cut out for...
Nonsense. The first time I picked up It's true that different people are better suited to different things.
Do you really think so? There's a rip in your cuff to...
Seems I didn't dodge...
I'm the one who tore it. So...
No, please, don't...
Here you go, Felix.
Oh.
Sorry, but we're all out of...
Please.
Oh, your clothes are so dirty.
Mercedes, what?
There's nothing wrong with me.
You're not my mother. You don't...
Huh. You just remind me.
I do?
Yes. His name is Emil. We have different... That is, until I was about 8 or 9 years...
Sorry to state the obvious, but I'm not your brother. Can't you find some...
Oh, I'm so... Please help yourself to more tea. Goodbye.
I am me. Felix Hugo Fraldari.
Brother. Is Rodriguez brother? No, Rodriguez is father, isn't it? Like, No, Sylvain's the one with the brother. Okay.
You look...
Oh, hello, Sylvain.
Well, because...
Oh, I get it. You're the type who's all...
I won't lie, but I don't mean it like that with you. I know it...
Oh, really? You think I'm so...
You're beautiful, and I mean that. Okay, here goes.
I don't know where...
Well...
I like to pray.
You grew up in the
That's right. I was raised in House Bartels.
Bartels? I thought you were born to
It's a complicated story.
I don't mean to be...
Oh no, I don't mind. House Martreats fell shortly before I was born.
Oh.
My father passed away while my mother was still pregnant with me. After I was born, my mother... Shortly after...
Okay.
My mother bore a true Bartels child who bore a crest. She and I were...
This is so complicated. Okay, so... She was from the kingdom, but her mother married an imperial. Okay. So she actually has pretty strong imperial ties. Okay.
You think the Bartels were just using her to secure?
They must have been. My mother and I were removed. I abandoned the Bartels' name and took up our own.
So you grew up in a church. Okay.
Yes, oh, praying.
Right. And
Yes, see?
House Bartels wanted a crest and ruined other.
Yeah, so Sylvain's a really complex character. Okay.
Nightfall already?
Good work with your training today, Ingrid.
Whoa, Mercedes.
You're very welcome.
Mercedes?
I've been here since you started.
That long? Huh. Well, my apologies for not having noticed you. I get so caught. But why are you here?
I disagree. I have to say, you are very impressive.
I'm graceful. If I'm to be honest.
Goodness.
You're always so put together. I mean, even the handkerchief you hand.
That perfume is a fate.
Even the fact that you thought to put perfume on your handkerchief.
I'll gladly share some with you. We can have tea and chat.
That. Sipping.
From now on, we'll meet up whenever.
Oh. No,
it's no trouble at all.
Ingrid. And Mercedes and Anna are like best friends.
It truly did. I mean, not that I was excessive. Oh, really?
It was just having too much fun.
It was fun, isn't it? Me too.
So much has changed since then.
Me and you, right?
That's just what I was about to say.
Like, I don't get. They have a pretty wide age gap for best friends, like 6 years. Like that always bothered me.
Mercy, is something wrong? Since our time in the capital,
I don't understand why Mercedes is so fucking old. So she's 23, but going to school with like fucking teenagers. I don't get it.
If things keep changing like this,
This is the kind of shit you have nightmares about.
I don't think it, but it's we'll figure it. How did you know? Oh, it's getting late.
You're right.
What? Wait for me, Annie. You know I'm.
Annie? Damn, look at how many, like...
Thank you for sparring with me, Your Highness. It seems despite...
No, there's no need for such humility.
If you're going to praise me,
You know, Ingrid, I may be the victor when we cross spears on foot like this.
Okay.
But on horseback, your handling of a lance is far superior.
No, I cannot allow that. It's my...
Such high stakes. I'm pretty sure the only other person I've seen perform.
So you recognized it.
I thought as much. Glenn and I once studied under the same instructor. I've sparred with him.
Who's Glenn?
Yes. He was never short. Lord Dimitri is incredible. Such...
Well, now.
Well, he was Felix's brother. That family's not big on displays of affection.
Oh, okay. Okay, Glenn was Felix's brother. Yeah, the one that Ingrid was engaged to.
That is true. We spent about as much... I can't believe it's been 4 years since the tragedy of Dusker.
So it has. Despite the sorrow, I intend to become a powerful... I will do so for the sake of my homeland. To that end,
It would be my pleasure.
Yeah, so Ingrid's thing is that she was in love with Glenn because she was like groomed from infancy to marry him. I don't know. She's really oddly.
I've been looking all over for... Time for our tactics lecture.
Those things are such a...
Nonsense.
Must,
Why is this... Though you did all you brazenly rambling on about clear-cutting and attacking, and you were incredibly
I was off.
Then...
I have no...
Well, we all began breaking down the... And apparently, similar tactics have been used...
That made successful armies must be able to handle unexpected...
If you didn't have so much battlefield experience, you wouldn't be capable of such unique... Which is why we need people like you.
You're just
When have you ever mind? We need you there.
It's interesting how like the characters all have like wildly different dynamics from each other.
Hello, Felix.
Go away. Just look.
Would that
Shut up. And stop what?
I cannot fathom why you
Because I know what you really are.
a
A
beast
beast?
craving blood. I assume you're speaking of the events 2 years ago.
Ah, yeah. The way you suppressed that rebellion. I remember the way you killed your victim and your face. That expression. That was our first
What?
battle.
So Felix has him pegged from the beginning? He's completely right about everything?
Oh, something wrong?
I deny not.
Well then, I suppose the Dimitri I once knew died during that slaughter in...
Perhaps you're...
Hurry up and get out of my...
Of talking to beasts?
I'd better avoid the training grounds.
You're out late, Sylvain. Is it safe to assume you've been...
Ah, Your Highness! Hello. No, I was not.
Unfortunately, I can't do that. Sylvain. But you must learn the art of moderation.
Okay, I get it. I don't need one of your lectures. I promise I'll be better in the future. I'll stop going out at night, and in return, you'll go into town with me.
And the way your mind works, absolutely...
You need to get out more.
Naive and uptight?
I'm not so sure. Most men...
Will you never let that rest? Perhaps a good knock on the head will help you to finally forget about it.
No!
I'm not so sure. Most men are experienced enough to know not to give a dagger to the girl they...
Wow, he's talking about Edelgard? Holy fucking shit! Wrecked!
Your brute strength, a knock on the head, could knock the life right out of me. You better watch that.
So he knows about the whole Edelgard thing?
How
Oh.
about this? I'll try to behave. What'd I just say? Of course I'll behave. A knight of Fargus...
This
never
game gets
back
better
down.
on replays.
What about you? I want to see you with a...
I am a man of my word.
Is he gonna go for Edelgard?
Yeah, I'll believe it when he... Oh, Dimitri, you always take even...
He's not gonna pressure him. You don't get to see Dimitri and Edelgard interact much outside the story, which is kind of frustrating. They're very cordial with each other.
Getting in some early training, huh?
Oh,
Oh, I'm just
morning walk? Funny. You really do remind me of your father.
Gustav. Okay. Wow. Okay, so that's his actual name. Yeah, I didn't realize he changed his name. Okay.
Father was always busy but when he was home, he'd...
Annette, your father, he worked... I feel as though,
I'll admit, it was a bit lonely growing up. Actually, I've been thinking recently.
Oh?
Father was a man of few words, but sometimes he would tell me about you. In a way, it's like I've known you for a long time.
You're...
Oh, I'm so...
No, none. It's certainly...
They're the
my
same
day would have been
age.
filled with more fun if I'd had a little sister. What kind of things did Gustav tell you about me?
Do you really want to know? Well, for what?
You know what? Never mind. You forget we had this talk all together.
When you were a child, when he looked like a girl. And gaslit Edelgard into thinking she was bisexual. Okay. Oh, Marianne. Okay.
Marianne?
Oh, to me...
Oh,
There's no need...
I see.
I was simply...
Forgiveness.
I put our soldiers in danger.
What matters is that they came back...
It's true, but...
That? It was just a...
But...
I would never regret helping.
No.
How so?
It's just you have my thanks, but I'm afraid I have to ask that you...
Is that so?
Yes.
Aww.
Forgive me, but I will be...
I'm sorry.
Hey, Felix, you free? You don't look very bit...
Chat with them by yourself.
Hey, come on. Don't talk...
Long enough. We only know each other because of our parents' friendship. I didn't have...
Is that how it went? Huh. Whenever there was something wrong, like you lost to your brother, or you were so meek and pure back then. Cute even.
That's...
What?
Hawaii.
Said...
Hey, sorry.
Look, I've tried to be patient with you. You're reckless in your personal affairs and in battle.
Well, if a man sees a pretty girl,
You're insane. Certainly not to practice your sword tech. And you never consider how your actions hurt...
That's never my intention. Come on. Look, if that's the impression...
And I'm just so burned out on the. Look at this. All we've done. Yeah, we have spent an hour just fucking around in the monastery, accomplishing nothing. A fucking hour of this bullshit. This is why this game is just. Ugh. Like it took me like what, like 50 hours for a first playthrough. It's like, it's insane. It's downright insane. I just don't like every time I play the game, I get kind of overwhelmed by it. It's why I haven't like gone back and finished Three Houses yet. I mean, at the very least, we got the DLC and we have the Ashen Wolves, but okay. I kind of want to end the stream and just get to work on the book. Yeah, I love Three Houses, but like the yeah, I love Three Houses, but like the pacing just kills. Like I don't know like if I'll ever really. Wait, why is my phone not turning on? Yeah, I just need my luck. My phone just died on me. Okay. All right. Popping planks. Splatoon 3 is even more successful than Splatoon 2. We need to play some Splatoon 3. Man, like, fuck Three Houses. Like, we need to play. I don't know. We could probably go back to Splatoon 3 after Raiders, honestly. Raiders, I imagine. I don't know. I imagine that started life as a 3 DLC campaign. Honestly, considering it features Deep Cut and all that. Deep Cut, the band that's way better than Off the Hook, by the way. I am not a fan of Off the Hook. I'm just so sick of their bullshit, and I don't like how Marina is like the most popular idol among plebs. Like I like Shiver a lot more. I like Callie Marie a lot more. Like I don't know. I'm curious when we're gonna get Splatoon 4 because I don't think it's gonna be for a while. Like they're doing more Splatfest in Splatoon 3. So like I think 3 is gonna be the de facto one for a while. I mean they gave it like a major update, so I think it's gonna be at least 3 years before we get a Splatoon 4. Yeah, it's crazy. The IP is over 10 years old now. That's kind of crazy to think about. I mean, this is the first spin-off title. It'll be very interesting seeing Splatoon become mainstream because I feel like a lot of people have it in their heads that like Splatoon's never ever going to be popular in America, but it's going to have the same arc that like I think Xenoblade or Fire Emblem did, where it was like only popular in Japan for like the first 20 or so years, and eventually it blows up in America. Like they don't need like these games don't need to do well in America immediately is something that I think a lot of people need to understand. Like Americans have shit taste in video games. I do think we do need to like have that be known. Like you're not really into video games unless you like exclusively play Japanese stuff, in my opinion. And I felt that way for a long time, but I am so hooked on like Turbo Attack. It's so much fun. Like this is honestly like one of the most fun things I've done all year. Like I can't even play like standard DKCR anymore because it's so unbelievably slow. Yeah, I'm curious. Like, I can't get over how you can't swim in this game. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I love how even the people who were like adamant that the Steam Machine was going to be a big deal have been like balking at the price. It's quite a bit higher than I think even my like highest estimations. I think I was saying it was going to be around like 900 or something like that. Like 1300 is fucking crazy. I don't see a single person defending this. And like I saw PPP say this today, and it really is true. I mean, I've been saying the same thing, but like, once Gabe dies, it's over. Okay, like once Gabe dies, the whole like idea that people have that Valve is this like extremely pro consumer company, it's over. They're gonna make you buy the same games again. They're gonna like, I mean, they kind of already do, but like people cope about it. It's like once like the Valve cult of personality like it exclusively revolves around Gabe and this idea that he's based. Like once that's no longer true, I think people will like, you know, pull the curtain back and see the reality of the situation. They'll look at the wizard behind the curtain, I guess you could say. I need to watch the original Wizard of Oz. I haven't seen it in like forever. Maybe I own it. I don't know. I've never been terribly interested in it, so I don't think I've ever watched it all the way through. I don't know, man. I did read the book, but I didn't care for that either. I never understood the appeal of it. There's like what 14 Oz books. I don't know anybody who's like familiar with any of them. Even like the first one's quite a bit different than the movie. Oz predated Narnia, did it? Like I'm kind of surprised that like I don't know. It's interesting that like the movie is such an iconic piece of like pop culture, and yet there's so much about it that's not like commonly mainstream known. Like you know how different the books are and stuff like that. Like you know I was watching like Return to Oz clips today, which I've never seen, and I was just kind of like baffled by some of the shit you see in that, like with the Wheelers and how creepy they are. I was just kind of like, this is really really creative, and I think it's like pretty much in line with the original. I don't know. I haven't done anything with Oz. Like, yeah, the last time I experienced Oz was in Codename Steam, right, where they Dorothy's a character, and Codename Steam is phenomenal. I'm very disappointed that like it's not more popular. Yeah, it's been a decade, and we still haven't had an HD version. Like Codename Steam was like a huge deal for me personally, and like that game was made for me, and I still haven't gone back to it. It's very frustrating how everybody downplayed it, but and we're never gonna get a sequel probably. I love how they like heavily advertise the fact that they got Will Wheaton to be Lincoln in that. It's just like, wait, so you had like Adam, the Gamergate guy, and like Will Wheaton, like on the opposite sides of Gamergate, like involved in that fucking game. It was weird. So like I guess in theory, like Nintendo of America at least was aware of Gamergate. I guess like that's like kind of crazy to think about, but like, oops. Okay. I don't know. I yeah, Codename Steam was one of those games that like I really desperately wish like was more popular. I don't know, because I always go on about Ever Oasis, but like I feel like there's like a ton of games around that period that just got kind of like shafted, like Tokyo Mirage Session, Starbucks Zero. Like, you know, I talk so much about those games. I think Codename Steam in particular was like completely lost in the shuffle. Triforce Heroes, Federation Force. I love, by the way, how like nobody who played Metroid Prime 4 seems to talk about Federation Force at all. Like the sheer amount of people who were bitching about the Galactic Federation in it, as if that wasn't something that we knew about since the first, like since Federation Force. It's just like it's just dumb. Like the complaining about like Prime 4 just doesn't make any sense. Like at all. I think the Prime 4 thing kind of proves that the people who bitch about Nintendo games don't actually play the products. Like I saw so many people make these like weird statements about Metroid games, like the idea that there are like no NPCs in these games, or that like characters shouldn't talk ever. It was just like it was just really silly and made no sense, honestly. Yeah, I love this game, but like, man, I yeah, I think I actually do have an interest in kind of exploring Oz for like the Golden Age. But it's just one of those things where I haven't really read all the books, and it's like, you know, there's some things you can't do, because like the books are public domain, but the movie isn't. So I'm gonna have to like look into that a little bit. I don't. I imagine the movie's copyright is expiring soon. I don't. I think it's a cliche at this point for like Oz products that feature that are based more on the books to have like the silver slippers instead of the ruby ones. I think anybody who knows anything about Oz like knows about that. You only think they're ruby slippers if you're a film watching pleb. Okay. But yeah, like Codename Steam made me care about Oz in a way that like I think I never really have before. That's odd. It's like, do you think like Oz and Narnia take place in like the same universe, multiverse? Because like they have like weird similarities with like the parallel reality and the kids. Like it's just like I don't know. Seems awfully familiar. Oz came first, right? I actually don't know what the influences for Narnia were. Yeah, Oz is more like a traditional fairy tale. I think that's kind of why I didn't care for it when I read it, because I felt like it was way too simplistic. I don't know. Maybe I was just not at the right mindset at the time. I don't know. I don't know how many people read the books, honestly. I was kind of frustrated with it. Because, like, in the movie, like, they just kill the witch and then, like, she gets sent back home. But, like, I think in the book, like, they have to fuck off and find, like, the Witch of the South or something. Yeah, because I think the movie, they combined, like, the Witch of the North and the South and, like, into one character. I think it's the Witch of the South that tells her that, like, she had the power to go home whenever the fuck she wanted. Because, like, the Witch of the North didn't know what the fuck she was talking about. Which is why it's weird in the movie when, like, she sends her on this quest to assassinate the Witch of the West for, like, no reason. Oh, yeah. The thing I hate about, like, Oz right now, like, the big pop culture thing is, like, Wicked. And I think it has been for the past 20 years. And I really feel like that's the poster child for, like, that template of, like, pretending the villain did nothing wrong and that, like, she was just misunderstood. Because I don't know if there's, like, any other, like, more successful example of that, like, cliche than that fucking book or play. What came first? Was it the book or the play? I think the play did come first. But yeah, Wicked was always fucking bullshit and make no sense. Like, I remember reading that in high school and thinking it was like that is like legit. I think the first time I ever read anything and like thought it was woke. Like, it really struck me that way. And it's actually a big reason why I stopped following like the really popular stuff, because like all of it was just so bad and it was all like intentionally subversive. Oh, oops. Oh, wait, hang on. I think this is the standard mode. Okay. Yeah, I have Oz on like Audible, but like I had to get through like the last third of the Poppy War trilogy, or the last book, I should say, and then I had to go through the Agatha Christie. I'll probably skip Agatha Christie. Honestly, like, I put on Agatha Christie because I was just so burnt out on the Poppy War. I was like listening to it while I was falling asleep, and I kept having these crazy nightmares because it's like it's so fucked up. I was really surprised listening to it because I'm just kind of like I'm so used to like like fantasy books like not living up to the hype of like not really being dark enough for me, but like Poppy War, no, it does a pretty good job at that. I think I think I like it quite a bit more than Game of Thrones. I'm gonna have to like actually read it before I decide on that, but like I do think it's quite a bit better actually. We'll have to see. But yeah, if it's better than Game of Thrones, it's probably the best like epic fantasy of the decade. It's not that old. I don't know when it was published. I think around 2018. But yeah, I was very surprised with how much I've been enjoying it. Yeah, I tried reading it a while ago, but I felt like I didn't like the setup of the girl going to the military academy. I don't know, I'm not a big fan of the whole like action girl thing. I mean, like, I think that's like a real problem that people have with it, is that they go into it thinking it's like the Hunger Games, and they get put off by it when they realize how hardcore it actually is. Because like the Hunger Games is exactly what the Hunger Games is a really good example of what I mean when something is like fake dark. Because like the whole idea that like the Hunger Games is dark and bleak, like it's just something I find laughable. It's just so fucking stupid. It's like nothing bad happens to the characters. They don't have any like real like crises. It's all like kind of contrived. Like the love triangle is stupid. I don't know, man. I remember like a chick I was talking to in high school. When I was in high school, I should say. I should emphasize. I don't know. She's told me she like liked it. It was her favorite thing, and I'm just kind of like, I just instantly lost respect for her. It was one of those big moments in my life where I'm just like, holy fucking shit, this is something that matters a lot to me. I'm just like, and I felt genuinely bad about it because like it's not like Hunger Games is not it's not Twilight or anything. It's not that bad, but like it's like it just feels. I don't know. I just don't like how the fans think it's like some crazy like dark like thing, and it just isn't. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever read it again. I mean, it just doesn't feel relevant. It just feels like that thing that was popular with girls that season. Like it was around the time the movies were coming out and all that. Um, it doesn't feel like it's relevant the way that like Harry Potter still is. I mean, Harry Potter is an all time classic now for sure. I'm hard pressed to find anything I like more than Harry Potter. I went ahead and listened to like Prisoner of Azkaban again on Audible. I think it was the last book I listened to before I started Poppy War. Actually, no, it was Jurassic Park. Yeah. So yeah, Prisoner of Azkaban was the one before that. I also love Jurassic Park, by the way. Okay, so like Prisoner of Azkaban is like a fucking masterpiece because like I'm just like it's so crazy like reading this book or listening to it and seeing how like realized the setting is, how well fleshed out the characters are, how well handled the themes are. It's like it's crazy. Like Prisoner of Azkaban, I think most people agree with me on this, but like I do think it's the one that kind of established Harry Potter as an all-time classic. Because the first two, I hate to say they're generic, but like they do kind of seem kind of by the numbers basic children's fantasy. It's not until like Prisoner of Azkaban that like I think Harry Potter kind of establishes itself. Yeah, Prisoner of Azkaban might be my second favorite in the series. I don't know. It's been so long since I've read them all. I don't know how I would rank them. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember the last time I read through all of them. Lately, I've just been reading like one sporadically or listening to like one audiobook or like doing something. It's been a long time since I read them all sequentially. Yeah, I think Order of the Phoenix is always going to be my absolute favorite. Um, and Chamber of Secrets is my least favorite. Uh, yeah, I'd say probably Goblet of Fire is third, and then Deathly Hallows fourth. Sorcerer's Stone fifth. Half Blood Prince sixth, and then like Chamber of Secrets seventh. I really don't like Chamber of Secrets at all. Like I should have skipped it when I was going through the audiobooks because I'm just like, oh yeah, I had to listen to Chamber of Secrets before listening to Prisoner of Azkaban, and I was just like, I was legit just like, nope, and I just skipped it. Chamber of Secrets really suffers from like being way too much like the first book. Like I don't know, man. The movie is better in my opinion. I think the movie has like it does a better job like building up that sense of dread and having that vibe and just like I don't know. I really love the tone of the first two movies and I feel like they really nailed it, but like they just botched it with all the changes in directors and just like the stupid shit they were doing. I don't know. I mean, some of it couldn't be helped. Like they did have to recast Dumbledore, but like I don't know. I hate like Alphonse Cuarón. Like I don't know what else he's done. I know like rolling shills for him as like an all time goated director. Her favorite movie is Prisoner of Azkaban, actually. But like I just don't understand like what makes it like good. Like it has that like the tone doesn't work. Like the first two movies were like plenty dark and scary without like being like exaggeratedly dark. And that's the problem that like Prisoner of Azkaban and Goblet of Fire had is that they were way too focused on like trying to come off as mature and adult and like I don't know. It kind of missed the point. I think like I have a lot of problems with the later movies, but like they settled on a director who was able to create a consistent tone for them, and like it feels a lot more like actual Harry Potter as opposed to like Prisoner of Azkaban putting them in like Muggle clothes and shit like that. Like why are they like? I have never understood this. Like the whole like Hermione wearing a pink hoodie thing. It's like the most ridiculous thing ever, but like you're supposed to take it seriously. Like really, I don't understand the mindset behind like that pissed me off. Like, I don't know why people don't bitch about that more because like I don't think they do that in the future movies where like they go around wearing Muggle clothes like casually. It just because like they're always wearing robes in like actual wizarding culture, right? So like I'm just like kind of I don't know, man. I am not a fan of yeah, I'm curious what the future of like Harry Potter is going to result in because I just don't give a shit about like the brand as a whole. I love the books and they're like some of my favorite things ever. But like when it comes to everything else, that like even stuff that like Rowling does herself, it's just like get bad. Like it's all so garbage, and it feels like people aren't willing to admit it's garbage. It's really interesting when you compare it to something like Pokemon, because like Pokemon has maintained its cultural relevance like so much better than Harry Potter has, and I feel like people don't really understand why. And it really does just come down to the fact that like Pokemon just made better products. Like, yeah, the books are fantastic. The books are some of my favorite things ever. But that, Pokemon like very quickly expanded like outside of just like its core brand, and like Harry Potter never really did that. And it's very interesting, like seeing how like Harry Potter struggled kind of being relevant outside of the original books and movies. Like, we very well may see the HBO series bomb. Like, it'll be very interesting to see if it underperforms. Like after Supergirl, I think it might not be impossible because like I'm at the point now where like I just don't trust Harry Potter like things. And like they really didn't need to remake it. Like remaking it, I think, is what's going to kill the brand. Like if they were going to remake it, they really needed to like I think wait at least like another 50 years probably. Because like they were talking about like remaking it even after like the first series, the movies ended, and like it just doesn't feel necessary. And I feel like people really need to start normalizing like not showing up for these remakes and reboots. And like I think DC Superman is kind of we're kind of seeing people become more apathetic towards it, but like yeah, like Black Snape is like unacceptable. I want to see the franchise tank just because of Black Snape. Like I don't even care about like anything else about it. The fact that they even tried to make Black Snape a thing, like the entire brand needs to collapse because of that. Like that was embarrassing. Um, yeah, let's go ahead and play some games. It's pretty late actually. Tag it. Yeah, like really we gotta just keep like consistently coming on, playing the game for like 15 minutes, like making discoveries and just kind of slowly. It really does piss me off whenever I see people like make fun of this game because I think this is the best game on the console so far, like bar none. I don't think anything else really has really come close to this. Oh well, no, Pokepia. Yeah, Pokepia is probably better than this. I mean, Pokepia is a life sim though. I think that's kind of my mindset on it is that like Pokepia is like a way better game than this, but like I just don't find myself as impressed by it as like I don't know. Maybe I just got burned out on it because I put like 40 hours into it in like a week or something, and I did a whole bunch of stuff in it. I still have not paid for the expansion. I really do need to get around to that. Ugh. Yeah, I've not been streaming long, but oh, it's so good. Yeah, yeah. Luigi's Mansion 3 is like it's a super underrated game in general. It's I don't know. It's a trip playing through it. It's so wildly creative and out there. Oh, oh. Crazy Davy hiding place discovered. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why they completely like redesigned Mild in this. I'm not complaining, but I'm curious if this is gonna stick going forward. Because like it feels like a completely whole creature in Island, doesn't it? Another interesting thing is that this game takes place like with when Bowser is an adult, which is actually a first for a Yoshi game because usually it's like baby Bowser. Henshin. Yeah, I should probably call it quits. It's pretty late. Every time I play this, I just get like tired. All right. Yeah. I feel like I'll never really get tired of this game. It just feels like there's gonna constantly be new things to discover. Oh, okay. We made one discovery today, so it's not a complete waste. But yeah, I am going to bed. I am exhausted. I've been anxious the past couple of days, so it's nice that I was finally able to take some time to stream. Yeah. So what are we gonna play? I think we're gonna focus on three houses going forward. Honestly. Yeah, three houses. I think until Star Fox comes out. Oh, that's only 2 days away. Hmm. Yeah, we'll have to see. We will be streaming Star Fox immediately, right at midnight. So, yeah, we'll play. We'll be playing three houses until that's finished. And I'd like to do Onimusha 1 and 2 before the new one comes out.